right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and on the hill today, Luis Severino.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Kiermaier.
The designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. So we're off and running in game one. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. That one to first. And a quick out, number one. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Turns and fires the bats. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gotta be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Upstairs. Man at first, one away. Severino throws to first. Betts gets back easily. And he deals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. Flips it behind his back. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
We go to the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And it stays fair. Alan Diaz coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 37, Alan.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Vientos stands at first with one out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Starling Marte up to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Two outs. And another ball. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Got him. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Alan Diaz. Severino back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
The wind to the pitch. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Severino kicks, deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of the game, though.
3-0.
Two runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the NLCS. It catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Severino fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the shortstop.
And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Severino throws to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Martinez makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning, and the home team down a run. We head to the bottom of the second. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Edman, the underhand flip. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. Two out, space is empty. Fall off foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Now this one's crushed down the line. Bucking foul ball. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Mark Vientos up next. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And misses inside. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Betts at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Lindor over to second, over to Alonso, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The Mets up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 9.
And now Brandon Nimmo. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Alonso batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. This to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead at 3-2. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alan Diaz. And the pitch.
You know, these Dodgers did a great job, Bill, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. The other way, tries to get back and save.
It's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball
Count
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Two balls.
Pitch
no
out,
strike.
but no action. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Center field. Taylor moving under it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. There's a strike. Diaz off of first with 2 away. And right back to the mound. On to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for LA. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Queens, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Edman sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That's down and in. A slider missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
That
2
one
strikes.
almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, singled and scored his first time. Pitch
Ball 1,
misses
no
there, 1-0. And here it comes. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. That catches the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman, the right-hander, back to work. Just missed.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. The dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That's to third. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And another ball.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. They're down 3-2. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Buehler back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to go. Trying it. Getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
No, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one. That strike right there.
Well, they didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Rip towards third. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So all filled up, Severino. And he walked him. Here's the center fielder, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Allen.
Alan Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. The pitch. Ball one there.
Going to lay off
One
that
ball,
pitch down.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And
Ball
there's a
2.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up right side. Lux gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
2 outs, bases empty. Now a chance for Starling Marte. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
That one misses.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 3-2. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And a pitch. And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino won't go any further tonight. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One gone, runner at first. Tommy Edman at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, one out. Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. That's inside. So the tying run at second. Runners on the move. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Two on, one out. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Base is loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kiermaier now. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses the first out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. And it's 1-2.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now at the plate, number 11. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. This to third. Hernandez. There's one. On to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that's the third out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Young.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. Freeman can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. At the belt and fires. Up and in. Now 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stanek also throwing. That just misses. 2-2.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Alan Diaz waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Lenny Kroval. No outs, runner at first. And here is Alan Diaz. And that's outside, ball one. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the eighth. Just missed.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. And the pitch. Strike to the outside corner. Now 3-2. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. And one gone. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3.
Oh, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now as a hitter,
Lindor slings to second. Double play. What a great killing down the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Chris Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. Ohtani in his 7th season. He throws a slurve, a a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. On and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball. That splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the ninth in game one. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And he deals. And a good eye there. And a 1-0. And another ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Three balls, two strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's too high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. That one down the line. Vientos. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one missed. Two now. Ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.